The Breeders' Crown Final, 3-year-old trotting colts and geldings pick up speed. They're off. And to make early breaks, Uncle Lassie behind the gate. Just as the gate sped away from the second tier, Infinity AS, he got mad and made a break from his second tier starting spot as their last and second last as the others motor into the first turn. Pinkman leads the way at the rail as he pushes out from the pole position. Up alongside is the bank now. He's denied as he'll have to drop back up and challenging the leader, though on the outside comes Muscle Diamond as they exchange punches through a 27-2 opening quarter. Pinkman's got the racetrack. Muscle Diamond's on the outside from in second. Looks like a Chippendale is right there with them from in third. The bank on the outside, parked and driving fourth. Fashion Creditor at the inside from in fifth. Sixth now at the inside, tracks along French Laundry. Further back towards the inside in seventh, that is Crescent Fashion. Further back we go to find Southwind Mozart, who at his inside leads over Uncle Lassie, who's reset after his problems. Infinity AS in the backfield trailing as the field marches across the backstretch past the half and 57 2/5. So with the lead is the heavily favored Pinkman. Pinkman on top by a length. Pocket sitting behind a Muscle Diamond. A tough trip outside for the bank from in third. The rail from in fourth belongs to Looks Like a Chippendale, and moving up on the cover, there's French Laundry, well placed from in fifth. Sixth on the move is Crescent Fashion. Buried at the rail in seventh is Fashion Creditor. Another break for Infinity AS, who takes himself out of contention as they come to three quarters. Pinkman with the lead. Gingras sneaks a peek in the rear view mirror. He's got the bank parked and pressing second. Pocket sitting from in third is Muscle Diamond. On cover, French Laundry fourth. 3/4 in 126 4. It's go time as they swing into the stretch, and Gingras pops the plugs and slaps the wheel disc of Pinkman. Pinkman is still there by a length. Pressure on the outside from the bank in second. Muscle Diamond is third. French Laundry fourth. Pinkman leads with a 16th to go. Second on the outside is the bank. In at the rail, Muscle Diamond. Here comes the bank with a late surge, and the bank on the outside gets up for David Miller, and the bank upsets Pinkman to win the 3-year-old Colt Trot Final, and they're home in 154 3.
Come on out here, guys. All right, and there we go. Now I can see. Yeah, wait. All right, guys. Look in here, guys. Look in here. Eyes my way. Perfect. We'll grab you up front, please, for a headshot. Come right on up.
After kicking the night off with a bunch of winning favorites, suddenly the upset starts. Dave Miller, big night for you, 3 wins now. And talk us through the back half of the race. You had to come first up against Pinkman. I mean, that's not an enviable position, but at what point did you know you might have a shot at getting to him?
We're on the last turn. Yannick asked his horse, and I was still sitting on mine. And at that point, I thought, well, maybe be second, for sure. And he won a big trip. I mean, he hung a long ways, and he got the job done.
I think we have to give the track crew here a lot of credit for having the track as good as they have tonight, because this weather's been a little bit crazy all day, a lot of rain throughout the day. Now it's been stopping and starting. Has the track been changing as the night's gone on?
Not really. It's held up really. It's a little sticky, but under the conditions, it's pretty good.
And for those trying to handicap this final portion of the card tonight, where do you think the best place to be on the track is right now?
Well, I that's hard to say. The front's been good tonight, but when they win big half, they're back in. But it's kind of playing. I would say towards the early speed.
Okay. Do you have a shot at another one before the night's over?
Well, I hope so. I got a couple more horses. I think got good shots.
All right. Continued good luck, Dave.
Thank you.
Big night for Dave Miller. 3 wins. Huge night for trainer Jimmy Tactor. 4 and perhaps counting. Race 9 coming up, and that will be the start of the late Guaranteed Pick 4 as we continue on Breeders' Crown Night 2015.